Right now, there are some incredible image generation models. Gemini has great ones, ChatGPT has great ones, but the issue is if you want access to all of them, you're easily paying almost $100 a month in fees. Well, I found this platform that gives you access to all the top image and video generation models in one place. The tool we're looking at today is called i10x. They're also the sponsor of today's video. And what makes i10x unique and different from something like ChatGPT is that this gives you access to all the major AI models, 500 plus specialized AI agents, and image and video generation all in one tool. If you want to sign up and try this out for yourself, I'll have a link where you can sign up in the description of this video. Once you sign up, your dashboard is going to look like this. By default, it opens up the AI chat. We're not going to spend too much time talking about that in this video, but I real quickly wanted to show you that this gives you access to all the major AI models. The ones from OpenAI, from Google, from xAI, and from Anthropic. But let's take a look at the image generation tools. Click here on the left where it says AI image, and the first thing you'll notice is that you can choose whichever image generation model you want. You're not limited to the ones that are made by one single company. So we have GPT Image 1.5 by OpenAI, Google Nano Banana, Google Nano Banana Pro, both of course by Google, and we have some other ones down here like Flux, DALL-E, and Google Imagen 4. For this one, I want to create an image using GPT Image 1.5. Now here is where you can type in your prompt. If you're not sure what prompt to use or you want a more detailed prompt, I suggest you head over to the AI chat. This will help you craft a prompt. I'm going to tell it, I need you to write a prompt for me for an AI image generator. I need an image of a dog wandering through a town in the desert. The atmosphere is dusty and worn in. That's a pretty simple prompt. I want the AI to make that prompt better. Now, over here on the dropdown, I'm going to select Gemini 2.5 Pro. I really like Gemini when it comes to helping me come up with prompts for AI image generation. So I'll select that one and submit it. Here is our new prompt. I will copy this by clicking on the copy button and then return back to AI image. I'll paste in my prompt in the prompt box. Now we have some other choices. I can choose quality. You can go between low, medium, and high. Obviously, higher quality is going to use more credits, but I want the best image possible, so I'm going to select high. You can also choose the size. I'll choose 1040 by 1040 to make it square, and I'll leave the background on auto. There's also the option to upload images. I'll show you that later, but let's keep this one pretty straightforward for the first example. Since I'm having it create for me an image from scratch, I'll leave the input fidelity on low, but for the output format, I want this to be a PNG. Then I'll click on Generate Image. And after just 45 seconds or so, that is now complete. So let's take a look at it. Personally, I think this looks pretty good. But let's say I don't like this image and I want to try a different model. Well, instead of switching to a different tool, all I have to do is copy down this prompt again. Copy. Let's close out this image and do another generation. And I don't have to switch tools for this. I can just select the model I want to use. So maybe this case, I'll use Google Nano Banana. I will paste in that prompt and click on Generate. Let's take a look at the newest image. Personally, I think that one looks much better. It was a lot more aligned with what I was looking for. So now I'm happy. And this is what I love about i10x. You don't have to switch between tools. You can try out different models until you find the one that creates the image that you're looking for. Let me show you some other things you can do with the image generation inside of i10x. So I explained before how you can also upload your own images. So let's try that. In this case, I will go with GPT Image 1.5 again, and I'll select an image from my laptop. Here I've uploaded an image of myself, and I'm going to ask the model to edit this image. So I will say to it, put this person on a park bench. He's surrounded by dogs of all sizes and breeds. Now under the quality, I will select medium for this one. The size, let's do another square, so 1024 by 1024. We'll leave background on auto. Now for the fidelity, I'm going to set this one to high because I want to make sure that as much as possible, it actually matches me and it looks like me in the final image. We'll go ahead and choose for the output format, PNG, and we'll create this image. So the image is now complete. Let's take a look at it together. And I gotta say, I think that looks really cute. It really looks like me, and it looks like I'm surrounded by a bunch of dogs. I like it. But if you didn't like it, again, you could just reprompt it and choose a different model. But besides AI images and AI chat, i10x also gives you access to AI video. To access that, you of course want to click on the left here where it says AI video. And just like you might expect, you're not just locked into using one model. You can choose between OpenAI Sora 2, Kling version 1.6, Google Veo 3.1, and there are several others here as well. As new models roll out, i10x always makes sure it has the latest models available to you. Let's go ahead and try OpenAI Sora 2. Here I'll enter in a prompt. Again, I'm not the best at prompting image and video generation, so I'll return back to AI chat, and on the dropdown, I'm going to select Gemini 3 Pro Preview. And then I'll describe what I'm looking for. Here's what I'll tell it. I need you to help me come up with a prompt for an AI video generator. I'm going to give it an image of myself, and then I want it to put me in a scene where I'm at a dog park and there are a bunch of dogs happily running around me. Here you can see it's coming up with a few different prompts for me. I like this first one right here, so I will copy this down, and let's return back to AI video. I'll make sure I have the right model selected. We're choosing OpenAI Sora 2. I will paste in that prompt. You can also choose a duration here. 4 seconds is fine for this video. And for the aspect ratio, let's do a landscape. Then I will upload an image of myself and click generate video. And here's the video it came up with.
Good pups.
And yeah, I think that looks okay, but not perfect. So I have an idea. Let's return back to AI image. We'll create a new image using Google Nano Banana because we had a lot of luck with that last time. I'll again upload an image of myself, and I'll put in the prompt, have this person standing in a dog park. He's surrounded by dogs running around and having fun. I will then click on generate image. And here's what it came up with. That looks like me at a dog park surrounded by dogs. So what I'm doing now is I'm creating the start frame for my video. This is a really good way to make any sort of AI generated videos so that you don't waste credits on videos that aren't what you're looking for. Create the image first that's going to be used as a start frame. That way you get the look exactly the way that you want before you spend money and credits on the actual video generation. And since i10x gives you access to AI images and videos in one platform with all these different models, it makes it really easy to do. I'll return now to the AI video and I'll select the model Kling version 1.6. This is important because this is a model that allows you to upload an image that's going to be used as the first frame of your video. I then entered in a simple prompt. A man stands in the dog park while the dogs run around him happily. And I entered in a negative prompt. A negative prompt tells the model what not to include in the video. In this case, I said, do not add in any Dalmatians. I'll leave the aspect ratio on 16:9 because that's the same aspect ratio as the image. And here I uploaded my image. Then I'll click on generate video. And then here we can see that that image was brought to life. There I am standing in the dog park with all the dogs moving around me. The last feature I want to show you is pretty unique to i10x. If you click on the left here where it says discover, you'll find all these different models and AI agents. For instance, right here is Google's Nano Banana, but they also have very fine-tuned generators. One right here will remove the background from any photo using AI. This one will change the background, and we even have one right here that will make it look like you've been traveling even though you haven't. It's really fun to scroll around and look at all these different generators that are available inside of here and how you may be able to use them in your workflows. i10x starts at just $8 a month if you sign up with annual billing. That includes 5,000 uses of basic models, 200 uses of advanced models, and 2,500 credits to use for things like image and video generation. But for just $17.50 a month, you get 7,500 credits to use for image and video generation. Anytime you're generating an image or a video, you can see exactly how many credits it costs you, so you can get an idea of which plan is the best option for you. If you want to sign up, I'll have a link for it in the description down below, and there will also be a coupon code in there as well that you can use for an additional discount. So definitely check that out in the description down below. So that is i10x, a platform that not only gives you access to all the major AI chats in one place, but also image and video generation as well. Again, if you want to try them out, link in the description down below, and thank you i10x for sponsoring this video. Bye for now.